ko lang yung recording ha. Baka makalimutan ko. So, yung fundamental analysis, ginagamit natin yan para makapili tayo ng good quality stock. Kasi pag nakakapili tayo ng magandang stock, it also tells us the future of our profitability. Good stocks are always the one which really makes capital appreciation. So the market price will sooner or later rise up, and then we get some profits from that. And good stocks are those kind of stocks which wherein even if it goes down, it has that capability to bounce back. So unlike those mga basura stock na pag mag-down siya, hindi mo ngayon alam kung babalik ka pa ba or flatline ka na lang. So, gaya nito ngayong nangyayari. I don't know if you are following other Facebook groups, pero marami na namang naipit sa TBGI at saka si ECP. Bakit? Kasi akala ng mga tao, ng mga traders, especially mga newbie, na pag yung isang stock nag-skyrocket na, akala nila na mag-skyrocket ito to the moon at forever na skyrocket. Kaya parang yung emotion mo is that natitempt ka na sasakay ka rin kasi may iwan ka eh. That is really a losing strategy. So, winning strategy is that you need to be there before the skyrocketing, not after the skyrocketing. So, yung problema kasi the emotion is affected. Pag medyo tumataas na yung price, feeling mo na, uy, baka maiwan ako. That is really a losing strategy. And ang tama dun is that you need to, in our technical analysis lessons, I will teach you that how to spot stocks that are at consolidation. So, may mga signs na halimbawa matagal ng downtrend ang stock. I will give you some hint or tips how to detect that stock is now going to start to reverse or will now start to reverse. So basically, okay, pakita ko yung screen ko ha. Okay, nakikita mo na yung screen ko.
Ayun, sir.
Okay, so ano yung tamang strategy or approach? So, trading is also about mindset and emotion, controlling of emotion. Actually, emotion should be isolated in trading. We should be subjective or objective enough na that's the behavior of the chart. Ano yung nakikita mo sa chart? You will base your trading decision based on what you see, not on what you feel. So based on what you see, not what you feel, kasi emotion should not be put into the stock market. Emotion should be put to your loved ones. Hugot lines, di ba? Mga hugot lines.
Hugot. First hugot of the day.
Okay. So, okay, maggawa lang ako ng channel na. So, itong channel na to, I'm just showing it to you so I can draw a downtrending stock. Okay, so let's say for example the stock is just following or just bouncing inside the channel and creating lower lows. Lower lows are these lower lows. So meaning
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hi? Hi?
Hello, sir. Sorry po natindot.
Okay. Na-end call, okay. Right, so nakikita mo, hindi ko pa I think kasi naputol yung call, so kailangan ko nang i-share again. Ayan. Kita mo na?
Ayun.
Okay. Alright, so yan. Yan ang chart. Let's say, it's a downtrending stock. It's creating lower lows. At pag sinabi ko sa yung lower lows, ito yun. Yung lows niya, mas nagiging mababa pa. So ito, that is a sign of a downtrend stock. So, one sign about downtrend stock is creating a higher low. This and this. At create na naman ito at ito. Ito at ito. So that's downtrend. And of course the direction is going down. So usually a downtrend stock, especially if it is happening for a long term, for a long time, hindi yan agad bumubulusok pataas. Ang nangyayari dyan, nagkakaroon muna ng flattening. Parang pumipreno siya. Bakit? Kasi pumipreno yan kasi buyers are now coming in at this level. Pinupush niya yung price pataas.
Okay.
So, kaya, kasi pag wala nito, ang mangyayari, itong downtrend, magpapatuloy yan. So, sabi nga sa, I don't know kung, I think lahat naman tayo nagkaroon ng physics na subject, di ba? Sabi sa first law of inertia na bodies at rest will remain at rest and bodies in motion will remain in motion unless acted by an external force. That's the first law. So, pag wala nitong opposing force, magpapatuloy yung downtrend. Pero sa market, di naman maiwasan, di ba? We have always buyers and sellers. So, sellers are pushing the price down. Buyers are pushing the price up. So, because of that push, pumapreno itong downtrend. Kaya magkakaroon ngayon ng flattening or in short, tinatawag itong consolidation. So, dito na ngayon magbabounce yung price. This is one sign na it is about to reverse. So, when you have this bouncing, you can create you can draw the resistance here above and the support here so that you have now a channel. So, ngayon naman, paano ka po posisyon? Paano mo ilalagay yung buying order mo kapag mayroon kang ganito? So, let's say, gumanyan na yung stock. At sunod, saan ka bibili? Bibili ka ba dito? Agad? So, the best strategy...
mo ng konti.
The best strategy is to divide this channel into two. Yan ang ginagawa ko. Half. Then, the lower area, yung lower area, dyan ka maglalagay ng buying. Of course, it will be the best here. That's the best. But, there is a chance na mamimiss out mo yung trade. Yun bang babagsak siya? So, dito yung order mo, babagsak siya, pero hindi pala magbabounce yan, mag-e-exit na siya. So the best, the high probability, the position is this, the center, or just close to the center. Especially pag may nakita kang ganito, na medyo dito rin nag-bounce. So, ibig sabihin, mag-draw ka lang ng support dyan, then it can be your buying order. So, ang ginagawa ko is that, GTC ko yung order ko. Alam mo yung GTC?
Yung good till
cancel. So, kasi...
Pero sir, wala na ba yun? Tama ba?
Mayroon pa. Sa
Take all?
Yun ba yung pagkaka-interpret mo na mawawala yun?
Ano sir?
I think hindi naman mawawala yung GTC, diba?
GTC.
Ano lang yun,
Pero
parang
diba,
nag-upgrade lang sila ng kanilang platform.
Temporary lang.
Temporary. Ibig sabihin, mawawala yung naka-GTC ng mga orders nyo.
Okay.
So, kailangan mo ngayong i-reorder. Yun ang pagkakaintindi ko.
Okay po.
So, yun. GTC mo, 60 days expiration yan. So, it's very very good feature kasi hindi mo ngayon kailangan tutukan palagi ng stock, di ba? Usually yung ibang mga big time na mga stock players, naglalagin lang yan at ilalagay yung order at ilagay sa GTC. Then, Meron lang silang monitoring app na na-hit na ba yung price or wala. So, you don't need to always log in and log out. So, ako, usually I just log in and log out if I need to buy and I need to sell. And, of course, some research. So, yan. Dito ka, position. Then, yung cut loss mo naman, if you are swing trading or midterm, ilagay mo yan sa ibaba ng ng channel.
Pag sinabing cut loss or parang lugi?
Cut loss is a kind of exit point na you are minimizing your losses. Kasi ganito yung principle niyan. If this is our channel, this is the upper channel, this is the lower channel, and we anticipate that yung price mag-bounce pataas, di ba? That is our expectation. But sometimes the market doesn't behave on the way how we expect it to behave. So in that case, magre-reverse siya. So pag mag-reverse siya ngayon at magpatuloy yung downtrend, ibig sabihin itong anticipation natin, forecast na to is mali. At pag mali tayo, we need to exit as much as or as early as we can to avoid these huge losses. Yan ang principle ng trading. So you need to minimize your loss as much as you can. But take note that itong cut loss point na to, kailangan hindi yan napakalapit sa channel. You need to have this buffer zone. Kasi price can overshoot and undershoot. Pag sinabi kong overshoot, diba ito, no? Bounce, then yan, lumampas, then bounce again. This is overshoot. Undershoot, meaning bounce, and then yan, bounce na before pa umabot sa support.
Bitin.
Oo, bitin. So, itong mga overshoot na yan, sometimes kung mayroon lang automatic stop loss sa Philippine market at ilagay mo yung cut loss mo sa napakalapit at nagkaroon ng overshoot, di kick out ka na sa trade. So nasayang kasi pag na-kick out ka, din bounce back pa pala, di malaking sayang. Kaya bigyan natin ng konting palugit. Yung buffer zone. Yan. So, safety factor. Alright? So, ganun. So, that is trading. So, if you are trading, swing trading and other day trading, short term, midterm is also good. It's also applicable. Pero in case of midterm investing, you need to lower this cut loss more. Okay, pakita ko sa iyo ang isang example. So, for instance, BPI. Nakikita mo naman yung screen ko, no?
Oo, sir.
Okay, good. Ito, BPI is one good example sa sinabi ko sa iyo kanina na nag-downtrend, then nag-consolidate, then nag-reverse. So, yeah, pakita ko sa iyo. This was downtrend for very long time, since June at hanggang November. Kasi madodraw mo naman yung channel ganyan. So, kung yung stock na to is downtrending, magpapatuloy ng downtrend, dapat bumaba pa ng lalo yung price. Pero hindi na yun nangyari. Instead, nagkaroon dito ng consolidation. Actually, dito nangyari itong area na yan. Yan ang consolidation. Consolidation meaning that parang neutral area yan. Yung buyers at sellers nag-equalize na. So,
Okay.
kaya yung price yan is nagba-bounce up and down sa iisang area lang. At tingnan mo itong red candle. Red candle is, it means, papaliwanag ko sa iyo yung candle lang. Maya-maya lang. Pero the basic understanding for red candle is price is going down. And the green candle, you should think of it as price is moving up.
Okay.
So, pag price is moving down, meaning to say sellers are more active than the buyers. So,
Gets na.
kung makikita mo dito, yung red candle is going down and it's long. The longer it is, meaning the more active the sellers are. But after that, ito na. Parang nagkaroon ng doji or ano yan, tawag dito, pin bar. Doji star, parang star na form. Ito yung
Doji. Parang kanina nabasa ko yung doji.
ito, yung mataas yung wave pero napakanipis ng body, doji, di ba?
Okay.
So, ang ibig sabihin niyan, ang pinapahayag nito sa atin is that buyers and sellers are equalizing. So, hindi nila malaman yan kung ano, mag-move up ba tayo or move down. Yan ang story na pinapahayag sa atin. So, pag nagkaroon ng ganun, i-circle ko lang yan. Ibig sabihin, there is now that sign that it will now reverse. At makikita mo rin naman yung volume dito, maraming green. So, before, maraming red. Kaya, pababa pa yung price. So, this force going down, like what I said, should be equalized with an equal force. Para ngayon, ma-equalize yung movement, maging flat. So, ito na yun. So, after that, of course, ang story nito, di ba? Pag yung price bumababa kasi yung mga sellers are very active in selling. They sell. Yung iba nagpapanik, pinibenta na lang nila kasi nakikita nila na, oy, yung profit ko mauubos. So, bumababa until such time na wala nang magsisell. Pag wala nang magbebenta, sino ngayon ang papasok? Yung buyers. So, this is that point na papasok sila. So, ikaw, kung buyers are coming in, nakita mo naman dito, matataas na yung, this is a volume of buying, green. Pag red yan, meaning volume of selling. But take note, this is a net volume. Hindi ibig sabihin na walang sellers dyan. Mayroong sellers, but the buyers are dominating more than the sellers. Kaya yung net amount niya is itong bars na yan. Alright, so ganyan yan. Then, of course, wala nang power or hindi na masyadong active yung sellers. So, papasok ngayon yung buyers. At ngayon, pag pumasok yung buyers, ang ibig sabihin niyan na nakikita ng mga buyers na this is a really good price to buy that stock. Because it's at the support or it's very cheap now. So, there can be fundamental and technical reasons like, let's say, 1 week chart natin yan. Okay, tingnan mo. This is support here. Okay, hindi ko pa na-discuss yung support. Ano yan? But I will come back to that. So, support basically is the base. Down, at the lower portion. So, this point is common to this point. So, this price respected this point. So, it has now that really big chance to bounce. So, ito na nga yun. So, kung ikaw, you are watching this chart, you can put your buy order somewhere in the middle of this zone. At yun nga yung ginawa namin kasi with my sister. So, that is the channel. Yung sinabi ko kanina sa iyo, this is the upper part. This is the lower part. Then you cut into half. Put your order just somewhere at the middle or a little bit low. So, pag nakapasok ka, then nag-bounce up. Yan, napaka great move yan. Okay, of course, you might also imagine this as the upper channel and this is the lower channel. then just cut into half, then enter your order somewhere in the middle or below that. Pasok ka pa rin.
Ano po ibig sabihin ng magpasok ng order? Hintayin mo na
Oh, yes.
pupunta ka sa area na
Mag-GTC ka. So, let's say,
okay.
for instance, the price is just fluctuating, no? So, halimbawa, nandiyan na yung price, hahabulin mo ba? Hindi. Kailangan, dito pumapasok yung discipline in trading. Na pag tumataas yung price, you should not worry. Just stick to the game plan na that is your buying order, the best price to buy. Pag bumalik yan, tatamaan yung order mo, pasok ka na. Diba? Ang advantage also kung bakit you must order as low as possible. Kasi,
So, pwede bang resume yan? Yung
ay,
area
sorry. Napupuno na ng drawing. Okay. Okay, so punong-puno na ng drawing. So, remove ko ng... So, pwede mong gamitin itong tool. So, yung mga pinapakita ko dito, pwede mong gayahin. Remove all drawing tools. Yun. Erase agad yan. So, kuha ko ng parallel channel. Halimbawa, ito yung ginawa mong upper channel, upper part. At nandito sa baba yun. Pwede mong include itong red. No problem. Or, let's say, rewind mo na lang dito kasi we are assuming now na hindi pa nangyari yung future. Ito pa lang. Kasi ito yung the best na pag-illustrate. Okay. Yan. So, this is the channel na nakita mo. Talagang mayroon na pumapasok na yung buyers. Green na dito. This is really a good sign that buyers are coming in and it is now ready to reverse. So, gawin mo is cut this channel into half. So now you can decide which price you want to put your buy order. You can put your buy order. So ito yung half. So the lower part or in the middle you can buy. So yeah, let's say I choose the middle. Ito, somewhere at 97.7. So i-move natin yung chart. So nakita mo naman na tumaas. Ito yung naging closing price ng isang candle. So baka iisipin mo, baka mag-breakout na yan. Pag sinabi kong breakout, meaning mababasag niya itong upper, magtutuloy-tuloy na. You should not worry about that. Think always. The first priority is think always of this na you need to buy at a price as low as possible. At you know, kapag nalagay mo yung order mo dito or here, or the best is here, it is the risk that you can take. The cut loss point is just so close to your order. Pag inalagay mo dito yung cut loss mo, I mean the order mo, tumataas yung distance between your cut loss and your order. It means that the risk that you are taking is so higher than here. And you know, in trading, the first priority is the risk. You need to lower it as much as you can, that it is not too near, not too close, or not too far, not too near. So kapag makuha mo na yung tamang distance niyan, you are now in the safe zone. That is the first priority. Yung target price is just the effect of what you are setting here. So nakuha mo yung point na yan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so it's very, very important. So the risk that you are taking is very important, more than the reward that you will get. So, yan. So, halimbawa, nilagay na natin dyan. Nag-antay tayo. Nakita mo na, tumaas yung candle. Baka maiwan ako. No. You should, again, separate or isolate your emotion. Stick to the game plan. You need to order here. GTC. Now, the next day. Yun. Tumagos pa nga eh. Then, okay, of course, hindi ka magpapanik kasi nandito yung cut loss mo eh. Hindi pa tinamaan yung cut loss. The next day, mukhang magkakaroon na ng liwanag. Next day, Above na. Uy! Oh,
Mabawi.
nagbentahan kasi dito resistance. It's normal. But as you can see, this is below average. This is not sustainable. The average is this black line. So kapag yung volume is below average na selling, it means that selling is not too high. So it's not really convincing na it will move down more. Okay, another selling which the volume is below average. Yun, nagkaroon ng doji. Yung buying naman mas mataas kaysa selling. So that is a good positive sign. Yan, oh. More than green. Mataas na yung green. So buying. Then price moved up and na-break ito. So this was the resistance. It was broken. And this is a convincing breakout. Breakout ang tawag dyan pag tumagos sa resistance yung price. Then any breakout should always be any breakout should always come with high volume. When I say high, it is I'm talking about the volume is above average. If it is below average, then it's low volume. So ayun. Okay, bentahan na naman, but you don't need to panic because this red is a very low volume. So I think these are the traders so nakaposition dito somewhere here. Yun, binenta nila at here. Pero konti lang sila. So you don't need to panic. Next, magpapanik ako. Yun, bumagsak ulit. Okay, so yun. Sa palagay mo, ano ba yung gagawin mo dito? Your cut loss, remember, your cut loss is still here. So, why would you sell it? Bumalik sa buying price mo. So, okay, malayo pa. Ayan, bumalik ulit. So, let's say, nagpanic ka dito at nabenta mo, na-kick out ka na. So, that's why it's very important to stick to your game plan. If this is your exit, that would be your exit. Yan, so, yun, nagsunod-sunod na.
Ikaw sir, di ba yung mag-designate ng iyong cut loss na
Yep.
Personally sir, paano yung kino-compute yun or paano nyo inaalat yun?
Actually, most of the time hindi ko yan kino-compute. Kinukuha ko lang yung channel. Then I put this cut loss below. But there is another way to do that, the so-called average true range, ATR. Ito yung measure ng volatility ng market, ng price. So, halimbawa, balik tayo dito. So, halimbawa, dito mo nabili at this level, 97. Kukunin mo ngayon yung volatility niya using this average true range. So the volatility during that time is 1.25. Ibig sabihin, the price is moving 1.25 pesos during that time. So up 1.25, down 1.25. So ngayon, para hindi ka inin ng volatility yung cut loss mo, kailangan mo ngayong i-double or i-triple yung volatility. So you need to multiply this into 2. So 1.25 times 2, that is 2.5. So from this point, ima-minus mo ng 2.5. 97.7 minus 2.5. So yeah.
95.2.
97.7 minus 2.5. 95.2. So, tingnan mo, napakalapit lang ng naset ko. So, from my eyes only, yung ginawa ko. So, kasi...
sir, kaya mo ba ulit? Bakit nga ulit nag-multiply sa dalawa yung 1.25?
Okay, ganito yun. I-draw ko na lang. Yung average true range, it's telling us the range na... Ano ba yung range ng pag-spike ng price? So, yung kanina nakita mo na 1.25, meaning to say, umaakyat yan ng 1.25, bumababa ng 1.25.
Okay.
Up and down 1.25. So, dito, 1.25, then this is the 0, then this is 1.25. So, ito yung range ng pag-spike niya. Then, kailangan mo ngayong i-double itong range na yan para mayroon tayong buffer. So, ito yung parang buffer na sinasabi ko sa'yo. So, i-double natin yung 1.25 na yan, then makukuha natin yung buffer zone. So, parang safety factor natin, safety margin. So, kahit yung from my naked eye only, kinuha ko lang yung channel, then inilabas ko sa channel yung cut loss. So, that's it. Pero ito yung yung cheat sheet ko for cut loss. Kuha ko to sa internet. Stop loss. Ayan. So, depende what kind of strategy are you using. If you are an investor, if you plan a long-term investing, kukunin mo yung weekly na ATR at iset mo yan sa 5. Paano iset? Ito yun. So, halimbawa, long-term ka. Then, ilagay mo to sa weekly. Then, iset mo to sa 5. Then, i-multiply mo into 2 yung ATR. So, kunin mo dito yung ATR. Saan na to? So, nandito tayo kanina. So, ito, 2.95 times 2. So, almost 6. Almost 6.
5.9.
O, 5.9. So, from this point na bibilhin mo siya, ima-minus mo yan ng 5.9. So, magkano yan? 97.7 minus 5.9. So, yung cut loss mo is 91.8 for a long-term investing. So, ano? Magkano yun? Nakita mo kanina. 91.8. Correct? Yeah, so somewhere here. So, yan ang magiging cut loss mo. Yan, dito. Kapag long term yung plano mo. So, as you can see, malayo to sa sa support. Ito kasi yung support niya. So, mayroon tayong distance away from the support. So, the basic idea here is that nilalayo niya yung cut loss at the point of fluctuation.
Ano pong difference ng cut loss sa support pala?
Okay.
Ito diba yung
So, yan. Dito na ngayon papasok yung topic natin about support. Kasi napaano tayo kanina sa topic na to dahil sa strategy na parang high level na strategy. So, ito yun. So, the market is behaving like this. When buyers are coming in, more buyers are coming in, it means that there is a big demand of the stock. So, the stock market is about demand and supply. If there is a big demand of a stock for some reason, like that stock is, that company has released some good income during that quarter, or very good performance, good outlook, positive outlook, then the sentiment of the investors are positive. Buyers are coming in. So, there is a big demand for the stock. So, more buyers are coming in and they are willing to pay a higher price to get that stock. Kaya, the price is going up. So, but while it's going up, there is a point of time that lesser buyers are coming in and what comes in are sellers. So, sometimes, most of the time, those traders who are buying here thinks that this price is already good enough to take profit. In that case, yun, babagsak naman yung price because sellers are more dominant than the buyers. But there is a point of time that yun, ito na namang price na yan is so cheap,
Bibili na yun.
bibili na naman, magkakaroon ng buying, then selling, buying, selling. So yan ang market behavior. So in that case, if we connect these lowest points and this point horizontally, we can create what you call support. So now we can define na yung support is a point, or actually it's an area na the price of the stock is relatively cheap. Then if we connect this point and draw a horizontal line, this is so-called resistance. So this is the point or area wherein the price is already relatively expensive. That's why traders or investors are already taking profit, and the price is now reversing down. So that is the idea of support and resistance. But this is the horizontal support and resistance. Another way to illustrate is using diagonal support and resistance. So using trend line. So diba, buying, but it doesn't, the selling, the price doesn't go to the original position. Instead, it goes up this way. In this case, meron tayong lower trend line and upper trend line. So these are trend lines, but it can be considered also as diagonal support. Say this point is respected with this point and this point and so on. So if you connect two or more points together, it creates a support or a resistance line. This is diagonal resistance naman. So pagka ganito naman, my strategy is, so now I'm speaking about trading again. How do you exit kapag ganito? So, you know, if the stock is moving in that way, of course, we are anticipating that it will go in this way also. That is our forecast. Pero pag nangyari naman na from this point, lumalabas na siya, hindi na siya nagpa-follow sa trend line yan, that is a sign na it will reverse. It will go in this way. That's a sign only, warning sign. So, kaya, in my case, what I'm doing is, nilalagyan ko naman ng buffer. So, like what I'm doing for the cut loss, I also put a buffer here. So, hindi masyadong malapit, hindi naman masyadong malayo. So, kaya pag yung tamaan, itong buffer, for example, yan, mag-exit na ako din. Okay, so itong pinapakita ko sa iyo is just one way to exit, but I can show you more ways how to exit. So you i-combine mo to technique na to at another technique. So mayroon tayong tinatawag na confirmation na maganda na bang mag-exit dito using this trend line. Then we need to use that tool to confirm para mas confident yung natin decision. So ganyan. That's support and resistance. So far, do you have a question about this?
Wala naman, sir. So, ibig sabihin mo, pag bumababa yung trend, huwag mo na masyado magpapanik.
Yes, because always remember that the market behaves in that way, up and down, up and down. But the question is, which level do you tolerate? So, kaya nga napakaganda ng technical analysis para malaman mo ngayon kung nasaan yung level na hindi na to okay, hindi na to hindi na to nagbibehave accordingly. So, you are the maestro here, you are the orchestrator. So, ang gagawin natin is that pag nag-a-analyze tayo, we are already thinking of what will be the next move. So, of course, this is our goal. You know, the goal is somewhere here. At paano niya ma-reach yung goal na yan? using this pattern, I imagine that it will move in this way. So you can also so if it is moving in that way, it means it will hit the target for some time. So kapag naman hindi ganyan yung movement, edi this is not valid anymore, meaning we need to exit. So in trading, remember also yung sinabi ko sa first session na in trading, pag mali yung analysis natin, we need to exit from the trade, just like we are exiting from a burning house. So pag mali tayo, you should not hold that tawag dito, ego na baka babalik pa yan, babalik. Kasi pag hindi bumalik, so lagot na. So
yung,
yeah.
ito, yung, di ba, dalawa yung linya sa ilalim. Yung isa,
Okay.
yun yung cut loss. Nasaan po yung dyan, yung support?
Ito yung support. Yun.
Ayan yung support.
Yung support is yung point na nagko-connect yung price. Yung cut loss naman is the point wherein tayo yung nagde-decide nito. Sineset natin yan na kapag, parang sineset natin na kapag yung price lumabas or tumama dyan, exit na ako.
Okay po, gets na.
Yan. So actually, papakita ko sa yung actual na may trade kasi ako. Bago lang to na platform na plus 500. Nag-open lang ako para makapag-trade makapag-practice ng cryptocurrency. Kita ko sa'yo. Iwan ko kung loss na ako or so tingnan natin. Kita ko sa'yo. Para actually ito yung mga pwede mo ring i-apply to sa yung kung gusto mo mag-trade. Pero kailangan masterin mo muna yung yung technical analysis.
Okay, isa-isa muna.
Then ito talaga very 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 ideal sa iyo. Sasabihin ko napakadali ng pera dito, pero napakadali rin na pwede kang ma-kick out. So ito yun na.
Diyan kay plus 500.
Plus 500 kasi available to dito sa Europe. Sa Pilipinas, I think hindi to available. You can use XMUK. It's available po. Tingnan mo, na ako, minus 905 foreign. Lang yan, it's only 200 pesos. So, maliit lang na account ito ngayon kasi I'm just practicing this. It's only trial pa lang. Kasi ka-open ko pa lang nito eh. Pero kanina nanalo ako ng medyo malaki-laki. Tingnan mo. Ito, 636, 8 foreign, nag-exit lang ako. Ito, natalo ako dito. Pero ito, nabawi naman. So, ngayon naman, tingnan natin. So, tingnan mo. So, paano ko siniset yung cut loss? So, ito yung, saan na? Okay, so, hindi ko makita kung saan. Okay, dito pa. Yan. Pinapakita niya kung saan ako bumili. Dito ako bumili. Sa 3446. Pero yung cut loss ko nilagay ko dito sa below ng ito. So below nitong this candle. Kasi this point is resistance before na naging support. So of course yung cut loss ko lalagay ko sa ilalim lang. So, nasa 3,200. Kasi pag ilapit mo yan, tingnan mo, kung napakalapit, kick out na ako, matagal na. Kasi mayroong, ito, nag-fluctuate, pero hindi umabot, luckily. So, na-kick out na dapat ako, pero bumabawi pa rin. Diba? So, tingnan mo dito. So, yung 900 dati, 749 na lang. So, mabilisan dito. So, kung gusto mo nang mabilis na, kitaan dito yun. Pero, ang trick talaga dito is to manage your risk. Kasi pag hindi ka nag-set ng tamang cut loss, halimbawa napakalayo ng cut loss mo, pag abutin ng cut loss yan, agad, kick out, bankrupt na agad yung account. So, kaya kailangan extra careful tayo sa ganito. This is not the ordinary stock na tinitrade natin sa sa COL Financial. This is so-called CFD, cash for difference. Kumbaga, nandito na apply yung mga leverage. So kahit kulang, halimbawa yung stock na stock na Amazon is $1,000. So if pag wala kang amount na $1,000, you cannot buy if it is an ordinary stock. But if you go for CFD, they are offering leverage na yung bang pinahihiram ka ng pera ng broker para ma-afford mo yung 1,000.
Parang may nabasa akong ganyan, sir.
Ganyan. Yan ang leverage. Yung bang halimbawa lang 1,000, pag i-leverage mo siya ng 5, 1:5, i-divide natin yung 1,000 into 5. So magiging 200. So ma-afford mo na yung one stock at a $200. So it means that so it means that you are borrowing how much? 800 or ganun ba yan? So ganyan yung idea yan. Pero pag mag-down naman siya, namo-multiply naman into 5 yung loss mo. So kaya kailangan mong i-exit as early as you can, kasi pag inayaan mo lang na bumagsak siya, multiple of 5 yung loss mo. So ganyan yung CFD. It is high risk, but yung naman, reward is mataas. Mabilis yung pera.
Pang expert.
So later on I think you can study this later on. I suggest you to master first the technical analysis, kasi pag wala niyan, talagang malulugi ka dito. So yan, so kaya nga maganda mo na mag-start ng midterm investing, then mo na hanggang sa mo yung sarili mo, practice, then later on confident ka na sa paggamit ng technical chart, mga indicators. Then hanggang sa dumating yung time na kahit na mabilisan na movement, kaya mo na, like this.
Makakilos ka na lang.
Kasi tingnan mo, halimbawa ito, yung nangyayari sa akin dito kanina. Halimbawa, nag-change lang to ng around 3%, meron na akong 636. Let's say kung mas mataas pa to na fund, like let's say nilagyan ko pa ng multiples of 10. So i-times 10 ko yung fund ko. Mayroon lang akong 20,000 eh. So pag foreign to, hindi pesos. So yung foreign is i-multiply mo ng 5 yung peso, may kakaroon ka ng foreign. So I have only 2,000 pesos in this account. So i-multiply natin into 10 yung 2,000. So let's say meron kang 10,000. Meaning to say at 3%, 2%, itong gain na yan i-multiply into 10, magiging 6,000, which is around 1,500 pesos. And this happened only at a few minutes. So yung sweldo mo sa Pilipinas in one day, kaya pala ng 5 minutes. So ganyan yan.
Hindi ka pa napasahe.
Hindi ka pa na traffic. So ganyan yan. Pero of course, you should also think of the drawback kapag medyo lugi naman. Mataas din yung niya. Kaya manage your risk. Exit kung kailangan na mag-exit. Kung mali tayo, exit. Yan ang trading. But investing, it's different. Kasi pag bumagsak yung stock at like 10% below, at alam mo naman yung stock is good, it will be in the market 10 years, 15 years, 20 years later, you can add more shares. So that's the basic idea and the difference of the strategy if you are investing and trading. Alright, so balik na tayo dito. So yan, ito ipapaliwanag ko lang ito kasi important to. So, this is another behavior of stock. Uptrend, then nag-down, then nag-up again. So, it respected to this resistance. But it broke out. This is called breakout. So, any breakout should be followed by above average volume. Kasi pag hindi yan above average, ano may mangyayari? Mangyayari yan, false breakout, babalik.
Ano sir, pagka hindi siya nag-volume, ibig sabihin false lang siya.
Kapag, alimbawa ito, nag-breakout, but this volume is napakaliit lang. Konti lang na volume. So, nandito yung average. Below average siya. So, this breakout is not sustainable. So, always, so think of it as a suspicious breakout. So, parang it's a trap. You should not come with the trap. Kasi, so you should not go with the trap. Kasi, babalik pa yan. So, at let's say mag-bounce. Dito pala magbabounce. So, yan. Ganyan. So, this is the market. So, halimbawa nag-breakout. Okay, let's say that it has a high volume. Breakout, fine. But it can happen that it can go back to this support but bounce back. So, this was a resistance before. And this is the time na nagiging support na siya. So, that is also normal in the stock market. So, halimbawa, paano mo magagamit yung idea na to? Nag-breakout, hindi ka nakasakay. Dito ka ba bibili? Hindi. So, anything which is skyrocketing, you should not follow it. Wait until the pullback. And when is that point? What is that point where it is good to enter or possible to enter? This resistance dati kasi pwede yung maging new support. At pag nabili mo yan dyan, luckily, mag-bounce, you got it. Kapag hindi, so ito, bumalik siya dyan, you are anticipating for a bounce, binili mo siya dito, where will be your cut loss? Your cut loss will just be below that. So, kasi pag mali tayo, ibig sabihin na this price will now go down. So, before it can go down further, you exit already. Meron kang konting loss pero not that big. So, and always remember, sabi nga ni Bobby Axelrod na don't hesitate to cut loss when you are trading. Because always remember that you can still re-enter from the bottom. Kung nag-exit ka dito, pwede ka pa rin mag-enter dito or here. Then, mababawi mo yan pabalik. Pag mag-reverse naman.
Okay.
Alright, so okay, can you give me 1 minute? Mag-CR lang ako.
Sure.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Alright, so okay na to. This is now okay, right? So, ngayon naman, tingnan ko muna yung status. Ganun pa rin. Alright, so ngayon naman is pakita ko i-explain ko sa iyo paano gamitin yung tool na tinatawag na MACD. MACD. So MACD, before MACD, it's moving average muna. So di ba, halimbawa itong chart na to, nakita mo naman na may mga fluctuation. So, maraming mga ups and downs. So, up, down, up, down, up, down. Ito, nag-ripple. Okay, sorry. Then up again, then down. Marami. So, maraming mga noise, kumbaga. So, with the help of the tool called moving average, this noise can become smoother like that. Nagiging smooth siya. Kasi pag once smoother siya, mas nakikita natin ng mas madali kung ano ba yung movement ng market. So like this, it's uptrend. Ito sideways.
Matanong ko lang po, ano yung time interval na lagi yung ginagamit?
Okay, that's a good question kasi para sa akin,
nag-iiba kasi, di ba?
Ito yung ginagamit ko. It depends on what kind of strategy are you using. So, pag short-term trading, yung ginagamit ko is short-term trading. It includes day trading or few days trading. 5 minute, 1 hour.
5 minutes.
5 minute and 1 hour chart. 5 minute, 15 minutes, and 1 hour. So, 1 hour. So, tinitingnan ko yung tatlo kung ano yung magiging movement niya in 1 hour, in 15 minutes, at 5 minutes. Halimbawa, mag-o-order ako. Titingnan ko rin yung 5 minutes kasi mas naka-zoom yung yung price. Ano ba yung maliliit pang details. Now, kung gusto mong tingnan yung a little bit longer, ano yung susunod na parang a bigger picture, tingnan mo yung 15 minutes. Then, titingnan mo rin yung mga signal nila, yung indicators. Is it agreeing to the 5 minutes? Is it also a buy? Kung magkapareho sila, it's increasing our confidence na that is good. So, yung sinasabi ni 5 minutes is the same sinasabi ni 15 minutes. At titingnan mo rin yung 1 hour kung ano yung magiging further move niya. So, pag yung tatlong ito nag-agree, it's giving you really a strong confidence that your trade is right and you will have a more profitable trade.
Okay.
Pag medyo sila hindi nag-agree, it's still a question. Kaya makakabuti niyan is to wait for the right time na lahat sila nag-agree. Remember that waiting is also a position. So it's a state na hindi ka nalulugi kasi nag-antay ka lang eh. Okay, na-miss mo yung market, but the point here, hindi ka pa rin nalugi. Mayroon pa rin other opportunities. So, that is only about, kung yung iba, halimbawa, ito, dalawa lang yung nag-agree, pero yung 1 hour sinasabi na, magkakaroon ng sell. Ito buy, pero itong 1 hour may sell signal. So, ang ibig sabihin niyan, you should not trade more than 1 hour. But if you are thinking of swing, so or trading, waiting for more hours like 3 hours, 5 hours. So kailangan talaga sila mag-agree tatlo. Alright? So I think
pag midterm,
okay, may isa pa, swing trade naman.
ay, ipapo mo yung short term sa swing trade.
Actually, pag sinabi kong short term dito, it's all about day trading.
Day trade, okay.
So you can take profit within the day or the next day or 3 days later. Pag swing naman, weeks yung pinag-uusapan natin dito. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3
Okay.
weeks. Pag ganyan naman, tinitingnan ko yung 1 hour, 1 day. You have also the option. You should also have it's also an option to check the 15 minute. Just to fine tune kung tama ba yung position mo. Pero ito yung major niya. 1 hour, 1 day.
Okay.
So, midterm naman, midterm trading, midterm investing. Ang tinitingnan ko, itong 1 day. Then, 1 week. Pero kung ano na ako ng order, buy order, titingnan ko yung 1 hour. So, nakuha mo yung ibig kong sabihin. Kasi pag gusto mong bumili, diba, tinitingnan mo ano yung oras mismo. I mean, movement ng sa hour na yan, within that hour. So, titingnan mo yan. The same also if you want to sell. Actually, buying is the hardest. Selling is the easiest. Kasi pag mayroon ka ng gain, it's easy to decide that are you happy? Is your price already met the resistance, or did it already meet your target price, or is it already on the fair value? So it depends on the investor or trader kung ano ba talaga yung investment horizon. So buying is the hardest kasi pag mali yung buying mo, mali na lahat. So yan, so pina-fine tune ko yung buying ko at 1 hour. Sa long term naman, gamit pa rin ito plus 1 month. I-include mo yung 1 month. Pero pag o-order ka, 1 hour pa rin yung titingnan.
Okay.
Gets na. So the bottom line here is the shorter term you are trading, the shorter the time frame.
Bakit yung iba nakikita ko parang sinasabi nila, magiging ganito yung presyo niya in 2 minutes, abangan mo. Parang nila na pe-predict yun.
So there are many ways to do that. Halimbawa, okay, balik tayo dito. One way is to check what is the resistance of the price of the trend. Halimbawa, ito yung resistance, first resistance. Kasi nandito yung red candle at bumagsak. I mean, bumaba yung price. So, this is the next price which is possible. Pag bumili ka dito, take profit will happen here. So, yan. This is one way. Other ways are, yung iba naman, ginagamitan ng ibang tool which I will discuss in the next session, the so-called Fibonacci Extension. So, yung Fibonacci Extension, just to give you a overview, if the price moves in this way, and nag-retrace siya, meaning retrace meaning nag-pull down, there is a possibility to bounce or retrace. Pero pag nag-retrace siya, where is the next target price? The first target price can be here, that is the previous resistance. But the next target price is the Fibonacci level. There are options like this Fibonacci level. Pag hindi dyan, then dito or dito. So, yan, nasasabi nila kung ano yung magiging target price. But those are just estimates. This is not really, nobody is 100% accurate sa trading. So, what we are doing here, the tools that we are using are just giving us probabilities that we will be right. So, okay na.
Okay.
Alright, so, balik tayo dito. So, yung moving average is smoothing our chart. So, mayroon tayong dalawang uri ng moving average. Itong simple moving average at exponential moving average. Ang pagkakaiba ng dalawa, very easy. moving average, exponential moving average is more easier, I mean more accurate than the simple moving average. Another is, it is more sensitive with the price. Pag nag-change yung price, nagre-react agad yung exponential moving average. Pero yung simple moving average, mayroong delay. Kaya it makes it more inaccurate than exponential. So, let's just make it simple. Let's use exponential moving average. Alright, so yan, ang default value niya is 9. Ang ibig sabihin niyan is, this is a 9-day exponential moving average. So, ina-average niya ngayon yung closing price in the past 9 days. So, average, then pinaplot niya as a graph. Itong line graph. So, in that case, nagkakaroon tayo ng signal line or an oscillator na nag-smoothen ng chart. So, madali na nating ma-interpret na ito uptrend, ito medyo nag-downtrend, ito nag-downtrend. So, madali na siya. So, ito uptrend. So, that is really a very powerful tool. Especially if you are putting 2 exponential moving average. So, ito na magiging siya, much powerful tool. Ito, kulayan ko lang ng red yung 9. Then, I will put another exponential moving average, which is set to 50. Yan. Tingnan mo. Mayroong red. Ito yung blue. So, yung blue medyo delayed siya. Yung red medyo nagre-react talaga siya. It's because of the time frame. The lesser the time frame,
9 days
the more sensitive it is. And the good thing with this, kasi ang crossover niya, mayroong purpose, mayroong sinasabi. Yung crossover ng mga lines. Tingnan mo dito. Okay, i-move ko pa. Yan. Tingnan mo dito. This is downtrend. Diba? At nasasabi natin na downtrend siya kasi if these candlesticks are found located below the 2 moving average, that is a downtrend stock. But if the candlesticks are sitting above the 2 moving average, so it's sitting above the red, sitting above the blue, it's uptrend. What about if the candles are sitting up and down? So, yan, nagkakaroon tayo ng sideways. So, itong moving average can tell us a lot about the movement of the price. So, kapag uptrend, it means buyers are coming in. It is a good opportunity to buy a stock. Pag downtrend naman, you need to observe first before coming in. Kasi kapag downtrend yung stock, we really don't know when will it stop downtrending. So, halimbawa, nag-downtrend, akala mo mura na siya, papasok ka. Bababa pa. Bumili ka. Okay, nag-up, pero babagsak pa pala. So, yan, nagkakaroon tayo ng losses. So, downtrend, you need to be careful. Look for signs of reversal before entering. Pag uptrend naman, maganda naman yung uptrend kasi pag uptrend, sasakay ka na lang, then kasabay ka sa agos. pero you need to make sure that you are entering not far away. So, let's say, dito nag-umpisa yung downtrend, you are entering not so far away. Halimbawa, pumasok ka dito kasi akala mo that is uptrend, pumasok ka dito. Halimbawa, yung sumakay sa ECP at TGBI, akala nila na it will continuously skyrocket to the moon. Yung pala, bumagsak. So, goodbye na sila.
Ano sir, sana ang sana sir, ang ginawa nila bago sila bumili?
Bago sila sumakay. Actually, di na dapat sumakay. So, ito, makita ko sa inyo. Number one, these companies are not really fundamentally good. It is full of speculation. Kasi dahil sa third player ng telco, marami nag-speculate na baka itong si maliit na company i-absorb ni makipag-partner kay China Telecom. Mga speculation lang ba, mga
chismis.
Mga agam-agam or chismis. At of course naman, sumakay ito. Uy, sumakay ka, sasakay din ako. Ay, maraming sumakay, sasakay din ako. Yan ang tinatawag na hype or bubble. Alam mo yung stages of a bubble. I have never included this in my mentoring, but ipapakita ko sa'yo. Para maging aware ka rin. This is 5 stages of a bubble. Ito yun. Bubble meaning lumilipad siya, pero pag pumutok, goodbye. So, ang bubble, nag-umpisa yan dito, stealth phase. So, stealth meaning, di mo namamalayan na mayroon nangyayari na. So, dito dapat tayo pumasok. Itong mga awareness. Uy, mayroon na mga nangyayari. So, may mga news na uy, itong ganyan. Yan, dito ka sasakay. Itong dinidiscuss ko sa'yo, kasama na rin dito yung mga cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So, ito yung stealth phase, awareness phase, mania phase. So, yung bigla na lang bubulusok yung price sa skyrocketing na talaga, like Bitcoin. Just imagine, 1 month ago, tiningnan ko yung Bitcoin, it was only 9,200. Pag after 3 weeks, nakakita na lang ako ng news na umabot na ng 16,000. So, this is, that is that stage, mania phase. So, ngayon, kasi parang na siya, broadcasted na siya sa maraming tao. Ang mangyayari, matitempt yung mga tao na, uy, sasakay rin ako, baka maiwan. So, ito yun. Okay lang kung dito ka nakasakay, sa baba. Pag nandito ka na, nakasakay, bigla na. So, goodbye na. So, ito yung blow off phase. So, yan. So, kaya nga, about Bitcoin, kung gusto mong i-trade yan, be very, very careful. Kasi it can really go down. Like it had never happened before. So, mas mataas yung impact ng pagbaba niyan kumpara sa pagtaas. I mean, matataas na candles or momentum yung pagbagsak niya. Ganon din nangyari na sa TGBI at sa ECP. Matingnan nga ano ba yung nangyari. ECP. Yan yan. Oh my God. Mayroon kayo nag-post na ano ba nangyari sa account ko? Nabili ko ng 60. Tapos naging 20 na lang. So, ito yung example talaga ng bubble. Tapos, ang mangyayari niyan, uy, mura na to. Papasok ako naman dito kasi napakamura. So, expecting again na magkakaroon ng ganito. So, wala na. Deads na yan. So, hindi magandang strategy yung mga ganyan. TBGI.
Swerte yung naka-ano sa inyo.
Yan
Yung nakabili sa mura, tapos pumalik.
Alam mo yung, okay, of course, maswerte yung mga mura, pero nakabili ng mura. At alam mo, yung mga yun ang nagpabagsak sa price. Kasi inantay na lang talaga nila. So, dito sila, pumasok sila. Ito, mga matataas na candle. Pasok sila dito. Then, itong mga red candle, sila din yan. Sila yan.
Sila rin.
Yes. Tapos, so, this is really fun. So, yan, buti na lang at hindi ako sumasabay sa mga ganito. Yan, ano gusto kong pakita sa'yo. Okay, nakalimutan ko. Alright, so yan. So dito sa sa mga ganitong stock, bagal lang sila pero sure naman na magkakaroon ka talaga ng profit. Kaya nga pag nahanap mo yung stock, now I'm talking about investing pag nahanap mo talaga yung stock na maganda at alam mo na undervalued, alam mo na maganda yung magiging potential niyo in the next year, I mean progress, then sakay ka na kapag halimbawa kapag yung price is napakababa at wag mong unti-untiin lang, buhusan mo ng malaki.
Oo nga eh.
So basta kailangan talaga mag-research ka talaga about the company before entering para confident yung pasok mo. That's for long term. Alright, so ngayon naman balikan natin yung moving average. Ito pa yung mapapansin mo dito. Tingnan mo. Baka kanina dinidiscuss ko na this is a downtrend stock. Yan. At before nangyari yan, nagkaroon ng crossover between red and the blue. Between 9 and 50. So before, yung blue nasa ibaba ng red. Kaya nag-uptrend o. Pero mapapansin mo dito, tumataas yung gap between the two. Itong gap from red to blue. Tapos kumukunti na lang. This is a sign na yung momentum ng price bumababa na. Yan dumidikit na. Then pag nag-cross na yan, be ready to sell. This is just one sign of selling, sell signal between EMA 50 and 9. Pero pag itong sell na yan, medyo delayed na actually. Pero para maano natin yan, ma-lessen yung delay, yung 50 gawin mong 30. Yan. So dito nag-cross, di ba? So instead of selling here, you sell here. So at least instead of selling at 103.6, you will be able to sell at 104.7, which is 1 peso or 1% higher. So yan. So that is a sell signal here. What about the buy signal? So the sell signal is when the faster moving average crosses to the slower moving average. That is sell signal. What about the buy signal?
Yung nasa taas yung red, no?
Yung red. Madali naman ma-identify kung red kasi ito red, that is EMA 9. Yung blue naman is EMA 30.
Okay.
So pag nag-cross yan pag nag-cross yung red from above, that is a sell signal.
Okay.
Ito naman, pag nag-cross yung red from below, so here, that is a buy signal. So nasaan pala yung consolidation dito? Ito yun. This is the consolidation. At napansin mo na yung red nag-up and down. This is sideways. So that is consolidation. Pasok ka na dyan. So yung trick ko kanina na sinabi ko, this is the consolidation area. Divide it into half. Dito ka maglagay ng order sa baba. Somewhere there. Then yun. Pag mali tayo, exit tayo dito sa baba. Then ito naman yung projected move. So yan. Until now, it is still moving in the same way. I mean, not now, but this happened last April. So yan, no? Then, paano mo na? So, bili ka dito, no? Let's assume nakabili ka na dito. When will you sell? That's a good question. So, tingnan natin yung red at blue na moving average. As of now, are they meeting? Nag-meet na ba sila or nag-connect? Nag-cross? Hindi pa. So, antayin mo. Nag-cross na ba? Wala pa. Pero lumalapit na.
So, pag nag-cross na or Doon mo siya ibebenta.
Pag hindi pa nag-cross, wag mo munang ibenta.
Hintayin mo.
Antayin mo.
Hintayin mo mag-cross.
Antayin mo.
Okay.
Kasi pwede yung bababa pero aakyat pa pala.
Okay.
So yan. Hindi pa nag-cross. Hindi pa ibebenta. Nag-cross na, wala pa. Nag-cross na, wala pa. Yan. Malapit na. Pero hindi pa nag-cross.
Kunyari sir, habang hindi pa nagko-cross, ideal pa ba na bumili ka? Nadagdagan mo siya?
Wag na.
Wag na.
Kasi pag magkaroon ng sell signal, bintahan na yan. Pag bumili ka, malulugi ka. So, dapat yung pagbili mo dito talaga kung nasaan yung buy signal.
Hindi po sir, kunyari na bagong pasok ka lang.
Okay. Kung hindi ka bumili dito.
Hindi mo na...
Okay, so here is the thing. This is about to sell. To have a sell signal. Ibig sabihin, investors may take profit from this point. So, it is not really advisable. You need to wait for the right buy signal.
Okay.
But this is also a consolidation, actually. So,
Yes.
in this case, kung gusto mong pumasok, kailangan mo ng other tool to confirm that it is good to buy. So, which is the MACD,
Okay.
CCI, and RSI.
Okay.
So, okay, back to
Okay.
this about
So,
selling.
parang mga consultant mo pala si EMA MACD.
Oo, mga ko lang, mga pang-confirm. So, yung sinasabi ko sa'yo na all these things are boiling down to one single thing. Where is the support and where is the resistance? It means where is the best buying point, where is the best selling point. But to confirm them, you need these tools. This EMA, trend line, MACD, RSI, they can help you to make your decisions much more stronger and more confident. Alright?
Okay.
So, okay. Ngayon naman, kung plano nating ibenta, antayin lang natin na mag-connect sila or mag-cross. Yan. Yan, hindi pa nag-cross. Yung price lang yung nag-cross. Ayun. Dito, mayroon ng cross. Pwede mong antayin na mag-open talaga yung yan. Dito, nag-open na. Yung dalawang line. So, pwede ka na mag-take profit dyan. So, nabili mo, let's say, at 90, nabenta mo at 104. That is around 12%. So, kasi pag mag-cross na yan, there is a big probability that it will go down. So, okay, it went down here. But let's see if it will go down really. Yan, nag-fluctuate. Sideways dito. Ayun, nag-umpisa ng mag-down. So, di ba? With the help of this early sign of sell, na-avoid mo siya. Itong mataas ng downtrend. Tsaka, even if you don't look at the cross, tingnan mo yung mga candles dito. Ano ba yung mga candles dyan? Red. So, ang ibig sabihin niyan, sellers are in control.
Maraming seller.
Marami ng seller. So, exit ka na kasi huwag kang, very na sila, very active. So, exit ka na. So, dito, marami pang buyers. Pero there are already signs of selling. So, dito nag-umpisa yung selling niya. Ito, matataas ng candle. Alright, so ganun yung paano gamitin si moving average. Ngayon naman, our last indicator is the MACD. Not last indicator kasi bukas meron pa rin. MACD ngayon yung tatalakayin natin. Paano naman gamitin? It's very easy kasi parang exponential moving average din siya. I-delete natin.
Kaya nga, ano ko yan, since kay Instagram din.
So, it's a very useful tool. So, ano ba yung buy and sell signal kay MACD? So, ganun din. So, yung MACD is composed of two lines. Itong blue line is so-called MACD line. Ito. Ito naman is the signal line. This MACD line is a signal which is a result of subtracting exponential moving average 26 and exponential moving average 12. Then yung result niyan ipinaplat niya into MACD.
Okay.
But this signal line is just a simple exponential moving average line. So parang ano siya, ginagamit siya dito to serve as a reference point. Where is the MACD line moving versus the exponential moving average line. So, yun. In this case, nag-generate din ito ng mga buy and sell signal. So,
Ano sir kung yung pag ginamit mo sila ng sabay-sabay? Tapos yung ano dito, yung may times ba na nagbibigay ng sell signal yung si MACD, tapos si EMA hindi nagbibigay.
yes, in that
anong
case,
version
hindi
sa
siya
ganun?
nagmamatch. Walang tinatawag na confluence. So, the bad thing is that kung hindi siya nag-agree, so less than confident tayo sa trade. So, as much as possible, nag-agree yung dalawa. So, let's check this. This is a sell signal. Kasi yung sell signal is if the MACD line crosses the signal line from above,
Yes.
like this.
Okay.
That is a sell signal.
Okay.
So, yan. That is a sell signal. Is it really a sell signal here? See, there is no sell signal for the EMA crossover. But this price is way up already. Way above than this point. So, di ba, nag-uptrend siya, then nag-flat. Before pa nag-flat, nagkaroon na ng sell signal si MACD.
Yes.
That is a good thing. Also, this is a very important use of MACD. Again, this is a flat consolidation, flat. Check the MACD. Flat, but what about MACD? Where is it going? MACD, both of them are going down.
Down.
Pero si price is flat. Do you know what does it mean? It means
No.
that sooner or later this price will move down, will reverse from up, flat, then it will reverse later to down, which happened here. It's also the same kapag i-reverse naman natin. Kapag down yung okay, dito naman. Okay, tingnan natin kung yung MACD mag-flat. Okay, so I think it can be a good example. So, price is going down, di ba? Tingnan mo si MACD. It's going down. It's going down. Pero dito, nag-flatten. That's a sign of reversal. Kagaya ng tinalakay natin kanina. This is the second sign of reversal.
Yes.
First sign was looking at the price, the movement, price action. Then there is a consolidation. Second sign of reversal. MACD going down, MACD going flat. Sign of reversal. Paano ma-detect na pwede nang pasukin? If this is, ito yung tricks ko. This is the upper border of the task na. Inilalagay ko yung upper border sa tuktok ng MACD line. Then ito naman sa bottom. So ito yung channel. Extend mo yan. Now, paano ma-detect na ready to reverse? Diba ito yung MACD up, then nag-down, up, ito. Pag ma-break niya yan, yung topmost, this point, this area is now a reversal point. The confirmation na pwede nang pasukin yung stop. So, dito, ano yung price na yan? Ito yun. So, this area, which is matching that area. Kung gusto mo talaga ng confirm na reverse, pero di ba kanina sabi natin na ito yung half. So, ito naman yung trick kung paano mas makakamura ka ng price. Kasi kung dito ka bibili, i-compare mo naman yan dito. Kung dito ka bibili, mas lower, di ba? Compared dyan. Then, another advantage is, it is much closer to your cut loss. At kapag mali tayo, pwede tayong mag-exit at the closest price. Kasi pag dito tayo bumili, okay rin yan. Kasi, yun nga, yung disadvantage, you are buying it at a higher price than here. Pero ito naman, much confirmed talaga. Confirmado talaga na reversal.
Yes.
So, you need to balance them. Ano ba talaga yung maganda sa'yo? Confirm or nakaposisyon ka na maganda?
Sir, ilan yung allowance mo para sa consolidation? Naghintay kayo ng 1 week?
Yes, it's a good question. Kasi may mga consolidation na napakatagal, di ba? So, I think kung tinitingnan mo yung, let's say, 1-day chart, no? So, pag tinitingnan natin yung 1-day chart, it's a mid-term investing. I think maximum mag-aantay ako ng 5 days.
5 days.
Obserbahan ko kung ano ba yung nangyayari. Okay, let's say, maximum 5 days. So, let's say this is the consolidation. Sa consolidation naman, makikita mo naman kung ano yung galaw ng stock. So, dito, for 5 days. Pero nakita mo na puro na pabagsak. So, this is a sign na humihina yung buying. So, baka pababa na yung price na yan. So, this can be one of my decision to exit. I mean, one of my bases to exit. Tingnan mo yung RLC. May example ako dito. Medyo 1 month na ako nag-aantay nito ng breakout pero wala pa rin nangyayari. Nabili ko ng 21 pero hanggang ngayon medyo tutulog pa rin sa RLC. So, binawasan ko yung share ko at inallocate ko kay CHP. Okay. Is this RLC? Yan o. So, dito yun, yung biglang pagbagsak ni RLC dahil sa stock rights offer. Nakabili ako ng 21. Pero kung mapapansin mo, dito nag-up siya sa 22.9. Until then, since hindi naman ako nag-take profit kasi I'm anticipating na babalik yan sa 24. Until now, hindi pa rin. Pero tingnan mo naman yung movement na ng chart. If you draw a trend line from up to the lowest point, it's going down. So, at yung mga red candles are more longer at green candles are less. So, ibig sabihin, buyers are not really interested to buy here. Volume is also red. So, medyo bawasan ko muna ng konti. So, I think 50% inallocate ko kay CHP. And I was right kasi nakaposisyon naman ako kay CHP. In a good price. Yan, 4.89 na si CHP, nabili ko yan ng 4.82 dito. Actually today 4.99. So dito yung first target price sa resistance na yan. This is the first target price. the next target price is here. Ito. So, itong mga target price, matatalakay natin yan on the next session. Paano ko naalaman ito? Oh, tingnan mo, ito yung example ng reversal. This is the reason why I am interested of CHP now, kasi matagal na tong downtrend at of course, sino ba naman yung ayaw ng profit after the downtrend, magre-reverse. This is a free money given away. Free money na to. So, sakay na tayo. Actually, this is the second time na I am buying CHP. I have already bought it at around 4.4. Then I sold at 5.0. That was...
Pag benta kayo, sir, pag na-reach nyo na yung first target price nyo, benta kayo, gano'n, tapos bili ulit.
That is trading, swing trade.
Okay.
Swing trade lang talaga yung plano ko kay CHP kasi fundamentally medyo alanganin pa ito. So, I don't have a long-term perspective for CHP.
Ayun na lang commitment kay CHP.
Delikado sa CHP kasi alam mo, psychologically, maraming naipit dito. So, yung ginagawa ko dito is really just a psychological play. Maraming naipit dito. Yung mga naipit na yan, since ipit na talaga sila, gusto nilang at least as much as they want to somehow get some amount at a certain level here. Na makakuha sila ng amount before pa bumagsak ulit. So, ang gagawin ko, hindi ako maglo-long term kasi pag mag-long term ako naman ang may ipit. So, ano lang ako, bili lang ako dito, then kung saan sila gusto mag-profit or mag-take away ng money, dito naman ako mag-take profit. So here, so nakadalawa na, this one and this is the second one. Yung mga students ko naman, ito sila, dalawa sila profit dito. Nabili nila dito, na-profit dito. Ako naman dito, then profit here, the first wave.
Tapos kailan kayo bibili ulit?
Ako bumili na ako at 4.82. So,
Tapos binenta
dito,
na.
hindi ko pa binenta kasi wala pa sa target.
Hindi pa.
Pero yung plano ko na target, ito. Pero kung magkaroon man ng rejection dito, profit na rin ako. Labas na ako.
Pwede na rin.
So ito kasi yung ito kasi yung trend eh. Ito. Channel yan. Ito yun. Tingnan mo. Yung price, sabi ko nga sa'yo, nag-up and down lang yan. Up, down, sa bottom, then upper border, bottom. So ito. Ngayon, nag-profit sila, but it doesn't mean that it is so nag-bounce pabalik. Dito naman nag-respect sa lower trend line. So there is a possibility to go back here again, but there is also possibility to come here. So ito naman yung next target ko. Kasi mas mataas yung profitability ko kung dyan yung target price ko. Dito, maliit lang. Ibabayad ka lang ng fees sa COL. Si COL lang yung mayaman. So mga, let's say, pag mayroon kang investment na 10,000 or 8,000, yung babayaran mo na fees, 100 plus kay COL. Naka-profit ka lang ng mga 800, 700, bayad ka ng 100. That is around 15% na fee sa kanila. So, mataas. So, kaya medyo antay-antay muna ko hanggang yung iba. So, I have also some psychological play in my mind na I know that there are already some people who are attracted to this. Na, uy, magre-reverse. So, mag-hold lang sila. At yung mga naipit naman, gustong mag-exit. So, I'm taking advantage of this reversal. Alright, so yun. Balik tayo dito. Sa...
Ilang years na kayo sa stock market?
Usually, I was doing long-term and mid-term here in US and European market. Pero sa Philippines, bagong pasok lang ako since last year lang. Masok lang ako sa Philippine market last year. Kasi hindi wala akong account nun eh. So, yun.
Pero ilang ano na kayo siya, nag-trade?
3 years.
3 years.
Mm.
Okay. Ako kasi sir, end of 2016. Pero kay ano yun, yung kay Bo Sanchez.
TRC.
Tapos, pero hindi ako nagpa-member. Ano lang na, tawag dito, nakita ko lang sa Facebook, ganyan. Tapos pinuntahan ko yung IMG ba yun? Yung parang, tapos nag-attend ako doon, kaya lang parang medyo sila hard sell. May pinipilit sila na mag-invest ka sa kanila, ganyan.
Parang mutual fund.
Yun. So, pero hindi ako nag sa kanila. Kasi hindi ko pa naman alam yung pinapasok ko pa, kumbaga, tinitingnan ko lang, tingin-tingin, ganyan.
Marami ngayon sa Pilipinas yung mga iba-iba ring mga network, kung ano-ano mga insurance na ino-offer. So, yun, maganda. Yun nga, pinag-aaralan mo to kasi hindi ka na marunong ka na mga yun. So hindi ka pa talaga nag-trade before?
Hindi pa sir. Basta nag-open lang ako nung account. Pagkatapos, sinundan ko lang yung email ni Brother Bo Sanchez.
I see.
Pero yung email na yun, meron kasi akong friend na subscriber.
Fina-forward sa'yo. I see.
Sabi ko, patingin nga, ano ba?
Yung sum table.
Yung sum table. Tapos, pero hindi ko rin hindi ko rin siya kinaril ba? Siguro mga isang taon stagnant siya. Tapos, recently lang, parang sabi ko, seryosohin ko nga to. Kasi may oras ako.
Actually, yung sa TRC, okay lang yun for those people who really don't have too much time to analyze market. Kasi pag may time ka naman, why would you pay 500 a month? Sayang naman. At another important thing is that yung mga recommendation na yun are the same recommendation that you can see in COL investment guide.
Yun nga po eh.
So why would you pay?
Nakita ko nga, pala dito eh. Bakit nag-ano pa kami dun sa email.
Kasi galing din naman sa COL eh, yung nila, recommended. Okay, may mga special doon, siguro, tips, pero hindi naman masyadong malayo sa COL recommendations. At ngayon, at nag-open ka pa ng BDO Nomura, mas lalong naging powerful yung research mo. Diba? Alright, so yun. Tapusin ko lang itong MACD. So, MACD basically, natalakay ko na kung nasaan yung sell signal if the blue line or the MACD line crosses the signal line, the red line, from above. Sell signal yan. Pero ganito, pag the blue line or the MACD line crosses from below, that is a buy signal. Ito rin, buy signal yan. So hanggang ngayon, CHP doesn't have a sell signal. Buy signal mayroon. So tingnan natin dito. Is it really a buy? Yeah, so itong point na yan is really a buy signal. Since then, wala pang sell signal. But also take note that this histogram is indicating the momentum of the stock. So pag mas mahahaba itong histogram, paakyat, positive, kasi facing upward, positive momentum yan, meaning stock has a high momentum to go up. Pero ngayon bumababa, medyo humihina yung momentum, but it doesn't mean na it will become weak completely, because it can still go up, pero kaya nga kailangan mong obserbahan yan. So ito rin, itong direction ng MACD at signal line indicates direction of the trend. This one indicates the direction of the trend. The momentum also is going down. Ito, momentum is rising. Momentum is going down. At the histogram can support that it is facing downward. The longer the histogram line, the bigger is the momentum. So pag sinabing bigger momentum, selling is very strong. Strong upward momentum, meaning buying is very strong. So this momentum, very, very strong. So, ngayon. So, yan. And if there is a strong momentum, there is a higher tendency for stock to move upward and to break any resistances facing. Pero at this volume naman, titingnan mo rin na itong volume is not too high enough. And consider volume as like a force. If there is a high volume, it can break resistances easier. But if there is less volume like this, it's not yet convincing. So there is a possibility that this resistance will not be broken. So magbabounce na naman pabalik. So ganun yung pagkaka-interpret ko ng MACD. And also this one, fundamentals. So halimbawa, pwede mo rin gamitan ng mga trend lines yung MACD. So pag i-connect mo dito sa point na yan sa above at dito sa na yan, sa tok-tok, extend mo siya, then move it down, drag it down. This is not the trend line. Drag it down. Yan. Tingnan mo. Pag nag-draw ko ng channel, ibig sabihin, we are containing the MACD inside the channel. Pag nandyan lang siya sa loob, meaning magko-continue yung downward. Pero kapag nag-exit siya dyan, ibig sabihin, this is not a valid channel downward anymore. There is now a reversal. So, pwede mo rin yan gamitin at an upward, like this, upward, going up. Pag yung MACD nasa loob lang, uptrend is continuous. Pero pag nag-exit siya dyan, it can go downtrend. So, ganun din sa price. The price can have the same way to analyze. So, dito, tingnan mo. Nag-reverse nga. So, early signs of reversal nandito sa point niyan. At tingnan mo, if you compare this point to the point wherein there is a buy signal for EMA, medyo may delay yung EMA. And that is normal for EMA kasi this is an oscillator. Oscillators are always a lagging indicators. So they have delays. But MACD, look at the MACD, nandito pa yung bibili mo siya dito pa lang. So, any questions so far?
Answer, okay naman.
Alright. So, yan ang...
na.
So, yung gagawin natin is really just to practice. Practice. At kapag gusto mong ipakita yung analysis mo, pwede mong i-save like this. Just use this button and type the title or let's say that is CHP and save. Kapag may account ka dito sa investing.com, you can easily recall what was the chart. So ito yun. Dito sa button na to, load chart layout. Then pag i-click mo yan, maglo-load yung nakasave na chart. The same also in Instagram, pareho lang naman sila ito.
Ito. Pareho lang.
Pero yung colors sa investing.com mas gusto ko. Ang disadvantage lang na investing.com kasi medyo may delay siya compared kay Instagram. So for moving market, ito maganda. Pero for analyzing drawing, ito mas maganda yung mga figures na mas stronger colors. Parang nagtitipid sila ng color. Alright, so if you have more questions later on, feel free to write me a message.
Sige, sir.
And don't forget to practice para ma ma-eliminate mo yung mga doubts. I mean, kung meron kang hindi pa na-gets, at least ma-unveil mo siya.
Paano practice, sir? Yung sa account ko mismo?
Hindi,
Ibig sabihin,
kahit dito lang sa I mean mga drawing yung
okay.
naman yung tinatawag na backtesting. Backtesting meaning that pupunta ka sa previous chart at titingnan mo ano ba yung galaw ni nagkaroon ba ng sell signal, paano naman si MACD, ano ba yung sinabi niya, ito sell signal, pero sell signal, yes, sell signal also, ito nag-reverse dito from downtrend nag-uptrend, so ano ba yung sinabi dito niya? So yan, so price is still going downtrend, but the MACD is now starting to reverse. So, mga ganun, backtesting ang tawag siya.
Okay.
Alright, so tomorrow ulit, no?
Sige, sir.
Same time. Alright, so thank you very much for your time.
Thank you din po.
And have a nice day.
Have a nice day din.
Okay, so mamaya
Bye.
upload ko yung yung videos, tapos send ko yung links. Kahapon,
Oo nga, sir.
napaka-busy ko kahapon
Pag-
kaya hindi ko na upload. So mamaya i-upload ko.
Sige, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.